Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay for a while. I upload 3 times a week. Get ready with me, so shop my stash, try on your makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, I will be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. Construction in front of me, I'm not like apologizing, I'm basically just letting you know, FYI, and the only reason I do is because I have in the past gotten complaints about background noise. That is the only reason why. And then I sound like I'm sick, but that's because I have a sinus cold. My kids had it for like a day and a half and now it's my turn. It's literally just drainage, no fever, cough, none of that. It's just drainage and stuffiness. So yeah, FYI. Okay, as you can tell from the title of the video, today we're going to talk about my top 3 current favorite foundations. So if that sounds like a video that you would like to see, just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, hair is pulled back. This will include one skin tint for sure, and one of them, I don't know if it's being promoted as a skin tint. I think it's being promoted more as a hybrid between a skin tint and a foundation, but we'll get to that when we get to the second foundation. I am ranking them, so this NYX Buttermelt Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint is my number 3. This is a recent purchase, but I have not been able to put this down since I purchased it. Now, it could just be because it is winter. I of course will have to test this out during summer, but as of right now, every single time I have worn this skin tint from NYX, by the end of the night, my skin looks fabulous. It literally looks like I just applied this base product, and it's a true skin tint. I would say the coverage is light, maybe light medium if you build it up, but I don't build it up. I enjoy the coverage that it has. I feel like if you use maybe a concealer that's a little bit more full coverage, you can definitely glam this up a tiny bit. But yeah, it is, NYX did an amazing job with this. I use the shade number 3, which is Cashew Butter. Now, I believe there are only like 10, 11, or 12 shades. Not 100% sure how many in total, but I kind of feel like they could have done a tiny bit better when it comes to the shade range. And I wasn't sure I was going to enjoy this. I thought maybe it was going to be too glowy, but I wear this with the new e.l.f. Halo Glow Pressed Powder, and that one does have a tiny bit of glow, and it just looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, but there you go. There's that. So I have nothing here and then here. If you just add a tiny bit of concealer, you are good to go. And it looks like a satin soft kind of finish. It's just so pretty. It is so pretty and it's affordable. And yeah, like NYX freaking knocked it out of the park with this product. Okay, so I'm gonna have to apply the NYX Buttermelt Glaze on this side as well, because my number 2, I cannot find it. This is why you should keep your filming area clean. I cannot find it. I'm so sad. Anyways, so I'll post a picture of the product, but it is actually, you know what? Let me pull it up so I can verify, because it's the Vive. I'm pretty sure it's like a tint foundation hybrid, but hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, so the Skin Nova Complexion Balm. That to me tells me that it's more of a tint than it is a foundation, packed with powerhouse of skincare ingredients to hydrate and smooth. Skin Nova Complexion Balm has a medium to buildable coverage and a second skin finish for a healthy looking complexion. Now, I will say, I don't know if I agree that it has a medium coverage. I think light medium, closer to the medium maybe, but I wouldn't say medium coverage. So I wanted to compare the Vive next to the NYX Buttermelt Glaze because they perform so similarly, but I believe the NYX is like half the price, maybe actually more, because $42 is what the Vive costs. I need to find it. It makes my skin look healthy. adds the amount of coverage that I desire. And I also feel like you can really amp it up by using a little bit more coverage when it comes to maybe doing a more glam look. If someone were to tell me right now, you could only keep 3 foundations, what 3 would you keep? And it would be the 2 that I have already mentioned and my number 1. And I would be perfectly happy with only using those for the rest of my life. I had my Vive because I feel like it performs not identical, but pretty close to the same as this NYX Butter Melt. But yeah, here's the skin. Doesn't that just look so pretty, healthy? No pores are accentuated. My skin looks with a slight glow, not even like you see glaze or you hear the word glaze and it kind of scares you. Yeah, I feel like it's a healthy glow. Okay, let me go ahead and take this off and then we'll discuss my number 1. And some of you might already be able to guess. Oh, by the way, this is the Sigma and Brianna Fox 4 brush. This is no longer available, but if you have like a kabuki, almost round top brush, that should work. Okay. Face is clean. I did go back in to, I didn't even tell you, the primers that I used the first time, which was the Rhode Glazing Milk, the Benefit Professional Matte Primer for my T-zone, and the Vive Skin Nova for the perimeters of my face. Okay, so coming in at number 1, this is a recent purchase as well, and it's not a new foundation, it's a reformulation of a previous foundation, and that is the Ultra Latent Velvet foundation from Chanel. This, I fell in love with this foundation. It's lightweight, so you can definitely sheer this out to be a super light everyday kind of foundation, or you can amp it up a tiny bit and make it more glam and a little bit more of a close to medium coverage. I did wipe, I'm using the same brush, but I did wipe it off. It is just the most perfect foundation for both of my wants and needs. The finish, absolutely stunning. And I also get the feeling that this is going to perform beautiful during summer. Like, I have no doubt that it's going to perform differently during summer. Everything just stays good, intact. My T-zone, what T-zone? What? I have an oily T-zone? Yeah, because you certainly cannot tell with this foundation. It's just so good. And if it's this good, now what I want to know is if you tried the older formulation and tried the newer one, if it's better, or if the older version was better and I just really missed out. I've been using this foundation so much. I have a trip coming up to Houston in February. My second youngest sister is finally having, she already got married to her wife by court, but they're having a little ceremony like me and my husband did. Gosh, has it been a year? I think it's been like 2 or 3 years since they got married by court. But yeah, so I'm going to Houston for that, and this is the foundation that I will be taking with me because perfection. Absolutely perfection. It has made me forget about the other foundations that I love, like the Makeup Forever, the Rose Ink, the Dior foundation stick, the Vive and the NYX. Like, look, the Dior foundation stick is really, really, really good. But I feel like these 3 just kind of, I'm enjoying more than that one. Even though the Dior is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I could probably add more and build it up, but this is how I like to wear it. All right, let me finish off the face, come back, and let me show you just how beautiful this foundation is. And every powder that I have used with it, it works perfectly okay. All right, hold please. All right, my lovelies, here is the full completed face. Let me tell you what else I went into. For cream products, I went into the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. I used both fair and fair medium. Cream blush, I used the Surratt, I think Parfait's the shade. Powders, I went into Dolce & Gabbana pressed powder for my under eyes, and the Melt Universal Monsters loose powder for the rest of my face. Victoria Beckham Bronzing Brick in shade 2. The new YSL blush. This is number 44. I don't know. They don't put the name, they just put the number. The video on that blush should already be up. Dior Glow Face Palette, the one with the orange, the pink, and the blue. Unfortunately, it's no longer available at Sephora. I'm pretty sure it was a limited edition, but if I can still link it on the Dior website, I will. Eyebrows, I have Dominique Cosmetics Brow Pencil. I think I only have like one more use left and it's done. And the Got To Be Brow Gel Mascara I have on Benefit FanFest and the Little Mini Chanel. I think I'm about to pan those as well. And then for the lips, I have MAC Cosmetics Lip Liner in Stone and Rose Ink Lipstick in Demure. And that's it. I didn't do any eyeshadow look, although I feel like right now it looks pretty simple, almost clean girl aesthetic vibes, right? If I did do a pretty glamorous eye look, I feel like the whole look would get amped up to a pretty glam makeup look. And I think that's what I love the most about this foundation, that I can wear it like I enjoy to wear my makeup from day to day, where it's this simple, or I can amp it up and use it for special events. All right, my lovelies, let me know what is your current favorite foundation, and if any of the ones that I mentioned you also enjoy. I love talking to you all in the comments section. I think I'm going to continue this with concealers. I don't know about bronzers and blushes yet because there's so many amazing formulas that I love. So those two would be really hard. But I think for sure concealer, setting powders, and highlighters, because I feel like those I have my holy grails, the ones that I use off camera when I'm not filming. Again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate and love every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye!